world. We can claim we are out of racism. We are the least people who have this sickness of racism. The problems in the world today about alcoholism. You know, alcohol is a big problem. What is the solution? We need a solution. Islam's, it gives a solution. Allah the Almighty says in the Quran, Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse 90, that Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, O you who believe. He is referring to the people who believe about God and His message. What to? He said, Innamal khamru. If you believe in intoxicant, wal maisuru, and if you practice gambling, wal azlam wal ansabu, the dedication of stone, worship of stone, and divination of arrows, you know, fortune tellings, rizdun min amri shaitan, these are the handiworks of the Saitans. Fastanibuhu la'allakum tuflihun, you abstain from such abomination so that you may prosper. When this verse was revealed at Medina, the barrels of the wine was thrown in the street and never filled till today. A system that helps us to be the least alcoholic consumption people in the world. We have drunkards among us, but we Muslims can claim that we are the most hospitable people in the world. We Muslims can claim we are the most hygienic people in the world because we use water, the maximum number of water that we Muslims use every day before Salah. We make clean to ourselves. In a week, we clean our whole body, and that is compulsory for every Muslim. So we use the water, not abuse. The Muslims have got the least problem of the rate of divorce. And we Muslims can claim that we are the highest people in numbers of charity. A system that gives us all the solutions to the problems of the world. Now, there are many other problems in the world that which we can list out. But I see that in here the time is running very fast. So, in the end of my talk, I would like to give some of the other things which I feel less important in the present time. That it is very clear as the recorded scriptures of different religions that is referring to the last and final messenger, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and also it refers to monotheism, to believe in the oneness of the Creator. So we encourage our non-Muslims brothers and sisters, and also the Muslims brothers and sisters, that we should take this trouble and this responsibility to ourselves so that we can clarify by put forwarding the facts and the figures as recorded from their books and give them explanation so that they can change their hearts and minds and they can come to the path of the truth. The last thing that I would like to just to repeat, that look, the greetings of Islam. The greetings of Islam, Salamun Alaikum, peace be unto you. And this is the same greetings as it was uttered by Jesus Christ, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. In the third book of the New Testament, Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 24, verse 36, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam is telling to his disciple in the Hebrew language, Shalom Alaikum, and translated in English, peace be unto you. And we Muslims till today, whenever we meet anyone and everyone, we preach the same greetings because it is recorded in the Quran in chapter 6, Surah Al-An'am, verse 54. Allah the Almighty instructs us that when we meet the believers, you should greet them, Salamun Alaikum, peace be unto you. So we Muslims, fortunately, are practicing the teachings and the fundamentals as it was taught by the respected prophets in different ages, in different times. But now today, we have to educate the non-Muslims in the community that we live. And this is a duty and responsibility of the Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us a clear indication that among these people, there are people who are devoted and who are faithful people, those who are not arrogant. The Quran says, Surah Ma'idah chapter 5, verse 82 and 83, Allah the Almighty says that the Muslims, you will find the strongest man in enmity are those people, those who are the Jews and the pagans, the idol worshipper. But the closest to the believers are the one who claims that we are Christian. And verse 83, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that these people among the Christians, some of them, those who renounce the world, they are not arrogant. And when this verse of the Quran recited before them, you will see the sincere Christians, the tear will come from their eyes. And they will proclaim that, look, we have found the truth, and oh God, admit us among the believers. So this is our responsibility, that we must put forward the truth before these people, those who are reasonable, factual, sensible. And then let Allah to open their hearts and minds to accept the truth. I would like to end the talk, my lecture, by quoting the verse from the Quran, from Surah Nahl chapter 16 verse 125, that Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati wal ma'izati wal hasanati wajadilhum billati hiya ahsan. That invite all to the way of Allah with wisdom, beautiful preaching, reason with them and argue with them in the way that are best and most gracious. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Inshallah, after the salah we make the question and answer session, inshallah.
Inshallah vill bara meddela att nästa vecka har vi sommarläger inshallah. Så att de som vill vara med måste meddela oss idag så att de får plats. Annars får man besöka också dit inshallah. Okej.